Okay, let's resume the adventure by continuing the events under the lake ice and unlocking a couple more chests. Trying to remember where they were. At least one of them was a little bit hidden. I think this one. So I think first of all we have to do these piece of dialogue first. Yeah. And then now I should be able to get to them. Glorious shield. Lots of empty slots usually, yep. Okay. X potion ×2, interesting. One thing I'm very low on is high potions. Phoenix Downs I think I have a decent number of. But like gil wise I'm struggling, high potion wise I'm struggling, and we're going to head to Bikanel with no healing. So honestly, if things get really shaky, it might be the kind of place where I kind of have to teach someone some white magic to heal. I really don't know. I'd rather not do it, but I think it might be necessary potentially. So I'm just trying to make sure there's no silly chests that I've forgotten here. It should just be those two, but I've already missed one or two little things, so just trying to make sure. But I think we are ready to move on to Bikanel, and it should be quite a long road there. So let's see. Where do we start? Slow touch might be interesting. Basically, let's get Oren, Tidus, and Lulu ready. Dark Strike should already be a good one, hopefully. Honestly, at the moment, maybe good, but the sense has generally just been very helpful. For now, we'll do some of that. Okay, let's move things along. And we're straight there. Excellent. Yeah, this the cutscene remover mod keeps the music from there. Hold on, let me put a save in. I wonder if this continues on for the fight as well. I think it continues on. This has happened to me before. This will continue on in the battle against the zoo. So I need to do a quick reset here just to get the themes kind of working again. I've still got the mod to get rid of the regular battle theme, but I need the Bikanel music to play because it would be a bit silly otherwise. Let's hope this worked. Yeah, okay, that's better. So, good old overdrive mode. What are we doing here? Well, he's got a full overdrive, which is kind of helpful. Let's just do Victor, honestly, for this particular one. Let's go. The healing is obviously going to be the main issue. Let's see how we do with Albed potions and how many we're going to get. Okay, full overdrive. Darkness works, but needs Buster to hit. What about Strike? Is Strike as effective as a Buster? I don't think it is. But 18,000? Holy smokes. Yeah, so, okay. I have a feeling slow probably works. Obviously, I don't have a Dark Buster here. Get myself one of those guys. Wow, 2 attacks back to back? That's a bit rude. Let's just see what happens. This was already a bit of a bad start. 2,500 on a crit is not particularly great. Excellent. I think he does. I think he might need some help here. He's far from alright. Okay. So. If we don't have petrification protection, like he really needs to be... Yeah, we're in a bit of a rough situation. Let's see if Threaten works. It does. Okay. I learned something about threatened mechanics. Obviously, as I continue to play through, I'm chatting with Karifean, and I'm getting him to tell me like certain mechanical things that I don't kind of know myself or need to, so that I don't have to look them up. And one thing I've been wondering is what are the mechanics of threaten? Because it's the kind of thing where up until now, I've used it now and then. It's nice to kind of stop an enemy, gain a turn, all that kind of stuff. But I've rarely needed to keep spamming it, and it not working hasn't been as important as it has been in this mod. So I'm like, how does it work? What's the mechanics? And what he said was that the first time you use it, if the enemy is vulnerable, it will work. But then it will always be, every subsequent attempt will be 70% the chance of the previous one working. And so that's generally what to expect. So that means 100%, 70%, and then 70% of 70, etc., etc. And so it's going to get increasingly more difficult for threaten to work, and that could be something that's definitely useful for this particular mod. So yeah, just wanted to provide that info because it was definitely new to me as well. I didn't know the numbers behind it. Okay, let's see how much Blizzard is doing these days with the magic plus 10% as well. 3379. That's not bad. It's not bad. Any kind of break and Oren's turn obviously goes to Oblivion. But the counter-attack will also be good, but I want to see if we can get the darkness with the strike. That's not enough. Fine. It's going to hurt. Yeah, 2,700 is not enough. But I think we can just about get the job done here. Thanks to the poison damage. So unfortunately, I thought Dark Strike would serve me well, but here, it's not particularly useful. Well, at least against that enemy. I think Slow didn't hit either. Yeah, we're going to struggle. We have no petrification protection, so basically if you don't get the Dark Buster on there, you're going to be in big trouble. You are going to be in deep shit. Alright, let's get a save in. Okay. Again, keeping Waka out of the front line here, I think, is probably still the best way to go. So like this Dark Touch, etc. is just... Well, I guess this is where Dark Touch and Dark Buster kind of help. So these are some tricks of a level that even I don't sometimes know or remember. Basically, Dark Touch, and if we Dark Buster using a Dark Touch weapon, we get the effectiveness of the Buster, but we get the duration of the Dark Touch. So we should be able to use Dark Buster to land Darkness for 3 turns on an enemy instead of 1. I believe that's how it works, and we will see it in practice, hopefully, fairly soon, because that will buy us a decent amount of time to hopefully take the enemy out. So I'm not sure if this is still the way to go, or if we should just potentially just stick with this, or Silent Strike. Because I don't think Oren's going to be able to hit much. If it's not working against the Zoo, I don't think it's going to be particularly useful here, but we'll see. Let's go. And obviously we need to find out what the Albed Potion situation is going to be. Right, new customizers. Starting here, there will be new customizable abilities. Okay. What? Oh, wow. I'm kind of annoyed at the Dark Proof and Poison Proof ones that I did. That's really interesting. Okay, so this is the kind of quote-unquote high-level modding that I'm actually very interested in. I wasn't sure how much of it there was going to be. And what I mean by that is there's modding which is basically kind of rearranging everything that's already there, and maybe changing requirements or effectiveness or combinations, etc. But then there's actually creating new things, which I consider obviously a bit of a higher level mod, something that didn't exist before. And that's pretty nice. Berserk Proof. We could actually make a Berserk Proof. That's pretty cool. Okay. It only costs 2. I mean, that's pretty nice. Feels a bit silly to not have it, but we can't steal, so again, the amount of Al Bhed potions we'll get is also finite. So we'll see. I mean, it's good that we have it, but we'll have to see. I think Waka we had... Obviously, I want to potentially have Dark Proof on him, but let's just get into some encounters and see first. Also, we can make use of this. What do we have? Yeah, we're going to run into Cactiles. Let's see what the actual help text says. Petrifies anything it touches, inflict darkness, or at least power break to avoid having party members shatter. Okay. Play attack, not bad. Let's see if it's immune to slow. Let's find this out as well. Okay. So I guess the touch just wasn't enough. Also, time to test Dark Buster. And see if it lasts for 3 turns. Haste up Orin here. This attack should miss anyway, so I don't think Power Break is that necessary. Let's just go. 2, 6, 5, 9. It's good damage, but not amazing, really. It's kind of crap. For 18,000 that we have to take out here, that's a lot of work. And again, if we're like busting out 2 Blizzaras every time we face one of these guys, it's like we just won't have the MP to deal with it. But for this, obviously, tutorial thing, let's just do it. I think I'll go back to the save thing after this. Let's see the damage here. Okay. Yeah, obviously, with the crits, we're doing much better. But you can see the darkness is staying, so even though I only used the Buster, I'm still retaining the dark effect, so that's nice. So once again, MP heavy. But we can definitely trivialize it to some extent if we're willing to expend the MP. Let's see... Actar. Counters special damage with 10,000 needles. It runs away when it goes below 400 HP. Okay. Special damage, I believe, is stuff like overdrives. And, for example, Riku's items, I think, do special damage. Dishes out lots of needles. Okay. So, right. Let's see. What can we do here? I don't want to use an overdrive because it will count as an overdrive. If that makes sense. As in, I would have... It's a shame that everything doesn't reset after these fights, but that's the way it is. Let's see what its regular attacks do. 1,115, okay. Basically, I want to try and get Waka 2 turns, if I can, in between 2 of the Cactiles, but I don't think that's going to work. What about now? Now it does. Okay, let's have a look. Ah, man. Is that on everyone? Oh, it had to be on Waka, didn't it? Ooh, that's 1,000 on everybody. Okay, that's fair. Could have been worse. So, 2 aims have been used. Oh. I mean, that's pretty nice. But, how much HP do you have? That sucks. Yeah, so Waka does need to get 2 hits. And let's find out. Usually its magic defense is ultra high, but let's just find out what it can do. Yeah, it's not been changed for this mod. But with 2 aims, Waka has a pretty good chance of hitting it, as you can see. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do, I'm literally going to... Obviously, I used up MP for that. I'm not going to continue on without my MP. So, get my MP back. Made it this far. Let's just continue on from here. Yeah, I think the first strike is still a must. I think back to Tactician for Waka. And we're going to get Kimari now. Let's go, buddy. Right, he's joined the mix too. He doesn't have an ice strike. Right, here we go. Ambush, that's an excellent start. That's just what we needed. I mean, look at these turns here. Ambush is basically like the single most dangerous situation that we have here. Okay. So I'm going to just do an energy rain here. No. See if this is enough. Again, these are the kind of things that I'm really hoping. Like, I need to be able to one-hit KO these small enemies with an overdrive. Two of three. Okay. So same old deal here. It's got fire and thunder. So that means we do have this guy. Oh wait, no, it was Null Tide, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. But we can take care of it here.
It's over.
Now, the trouble is, I can't... Has he made it so Albed potions can maybe be used in the menu or something, or as regular items? Is that possible? Because I really can't be using... Yeah, I can't use them. Okay, so I need to get to Riku ASAP. Now, for Tidus, we have SOS Null Shot. I'm pretty sure we can't get Null Blaze yet. Can get Fireproof though, but it costs 16 bomb cores. That's a lot, man. Just give me SOS Null Blaze. I think I'd rather take this for now. I think that nullifies him against the wolf. It can't do anything to him. So I think that's a way to go. Obviously, the bird can kill him still, but hey, can't have everything. Let's see. What if we give him... Daredevil's kind of been nerfed. I remember we used it very early on, and it was kind of disappointing. Just keep Comrade for now. Not too sure. Okay. Waka back out. I think I'll keep Kumari in because his agility is still better, right? Oh wow, Lulu's agility is 20. Sheesh. That's that agility sphere that I gave her, paying dividends. Whoa, Kumari's... Did you see Kumari pop back there? More cutscene remover shenanigans there. But we need to get to Riku ASAP here. I'm going to try my best to not use my heals. Where do we start here? So this is one enemy where Dark Buster's going to help. Let's start to speed things up now against enemies we've already fought. Can we get by without using Lulu's MP? I think that would be nice. 1136. Okay, getting lots of nice criticals here. Okay. We're gonna have enough. Not quite, I think. Just thinking. Obviously, even if it gets one attack, we're in big trouble. So, let me see if one Blizzara is enough. Alongside Orin's move. Yeah. Okay, that takes care of it. So
That's how it's done.
The more of these clear runs we can have without using any healing or needing any more healing, the better. Alright, let's keep it going. Need to get to Riku ASAP. Riku's still very useful in this challenge. There we go. Oh no, because of cutscene remover we missed the glare scene. I'm sorry. I might even edit it in. You know what? I might edit in just so we can get the Waka emojis going. There's just too iconic a moment to miss. I can't do that.
There's something I want to tell you
you, but promise not to say anything.
Hmm?
No glaring either.
Gotta have it. At least with Auron, if we bring him in later, we can use, like, Threaten or something. Surprisingly little for Riku here. Again, one thinks maybe it's a good idea to put some null spells on there. Like, null slots, sorry. But this is the only armor she has, basically, that I can kind of customize anything with. But I'll see. I'll get into a couple of encounters. I need to see what the birds are doing and what the other enemies are doing, so we'll take it as it comes. She does have good MP, though. So I think that copycat definitely could be useful. Let's go. And it's another one of those annoying situations where there's a lot of chests off the beaten track.
Let me handle the Machina. I can take them apart piece by piece.
Unfortunately, no you can't. Not anymore. So, trouble here is that Power Break is rough, and 5,000 HP is a lot.
Hey, you, Machina!
Machina. I want to see if Dark Touch works, for starters. It's immune. Okay. Electro Marble. $2,986. Surely that's enough for us. Oh man. Wow, well dodged. Holy shit. That's impressive. Just use a flare on him. Basically, this is just so I don't get power broken. Okay. It's immune to darkness, so that's kind of irrelevant.
Miss me?
Let's see. That's good damage, honestly. That's good damage. Depending on random variants, I may or may not be able to get it here, but this is what I mean. Like, this is 16 MP for this fight. So I've got through, but it's pretty costly. Especially if you want to do the whole exploring round and get all of the chest thing, that could add up very fast. So we need to be careful. But I really want to heal minimally if I can. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think Null Frost's going to help anybody here. What about weapons? Is anything good to customize onto weapons? No. Yeah, I think this is still the way forward. Let's just do the same thing we did last time. At least there is a pit stop in the middle. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong thing. That was very, very lucky. Honestly. Damn it. Right. What can we do now? Bio costs 10 MP. So, like, again, this is the kind of thing, like, you make one little mistake, and it can cost you everything. We still got hit. Oh, man. So this already wasted a ton of MP for me. There's another one. Yeah, that was a shambles. And all because I selected silence attack. Yeah, that was not acceptable. That was far from acceptable. Because now, look at my HP. And there's the problem. So, I think we go like this, and I might have to bring in Riku for an Albed potion here. That was just a mistake. But they're gonna happen. I can't, like, reset every time that happens. Interesting, okay. Even more slots. Let's just get the first attack in. I think for now we think about MP later. Let's just get it done. Already power broken, let's just do that. Get rid of it.
So be it.
Don't think there's anything particularly good I can do here. I doubt they're susceptible to threaten. I think it'd be kind of silly if they were. Just launch a flare on him. I want to do a scan, honestly. Screw it, let's find out. I need to continue to try and utilize scan because it gives lots of extra useful information when you do. Immune to most statuses, but break skills still work. Okay. Poison, confusion, berserk, it's immune to provoke. That's also important to know. Yeah, it's immune to basically everything. Fine. Oof. Heavy damage. Right, this means I should be able to survive now with an Albed potion. And well, this is helping to charge overdrives a little bit as well, so it's not the worst outcome. It's definitely far from great. It's not the worst. And then Riku should be able to finish it off here. True marble, yeah. Hate these like small invisible walls that they have. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. Keep it going. We're not too far from a save sphere here. I will try and grab his chest first and then get the save sphere. Ah. Annoying encounter, but... Gonna do a cheer just to guarantee that I kill the first one. Sometimes this random variance is just stopping me from getting the kill, so I'm gonna do that. This basically makes sure. Okay. If I don't power break it, it's going to kill someone. At least now there's only a Well, there's less of a chance, a 1 in 3 chance someone dies. Of course it was that 1 in 3. Is anyone surprised? I'm not. This shouldn't matter though. If it hits Aura and Lulu, we'll have a full overdrive. So we'll take the overdrive. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And I think it's the same combination here. I should be able to finish it with... yeah. So Lulu being out there against these guys is pretty good. Like, her evasion's nice. But we're going to try and eject those sandworms when we run into them. So we're keeping Oran's overdrive for that. Okay. So do my best to continue navigating without using any of this stuff. Like we've used it. I basically burn through them in boss battles and then try to not use them in area kind of progress. So lots of empty slots here. But slots that I'm continuing to not really use at the moment. Right, now we have to make it to the safe sphere. We really got to make it. Preemptive is nice. I'll definitely take that. Attacks every party member. I really need to have these guys not kill me. Damn, she got the first turn. Holy shit. Fine. $2,100. It's in a bit of an awkward place here. Just thinking what's the best way to do this. I think Waka can finish it off in one hit. But then he needs to do a Dark Buster. Hold on. Basically, he can negate the attack from these. So... let's do this. Waka... gonna take a chance here. I think a normal fire, but again, it might just be random variance and it won't work, so I have to... I'm close to a safe sphere, let's just do this. Okay, Lulu's evasion working wonders here. So I think Lulu being on the front line, it seems a pretty nice idea in Bikanel. Alright. Take this guy out. Riku's being very slow here. Again, I'm close to a safe sphere, so I'm going to make use of the Buster. Now, can Tidus make this hit? No. It's not a good sign. But there you go. Thankfully... if there's one thing I hate, it's enemies connecting through darkness. So I really think that kind of stuff is just too counterintuitive for me. I just don't like it. In any case, we were ready for it, and we handled it, but still, it's a bit lame. Maybe we get lucky? Gets two... like, what is this CTB? Come on, man. How can it get 2 turns there? Get the hell out of here. So we do have an overdrive in the pocket now. And there it is, 2,800 damage from Tidus, so that's nice. Right, keep moving. Yeah, keeping Lulu out there feels more feasible because of her evasion, especially as well. Oh my god, 1 step away. So same deal with 8,000 HP. Holy moly. Okay. This is really bad. So, I think it's Aurochs Reel's time. See what we can do. There we go. I hadn't done it in a little while, so I took it extra slow, just to try and really make sure. But there it is. Okay, so this guy's left on his own. We have to make sure we take care of it before it gets up. $4,000, that's really nice damage. Whew. Okay, so managed to take care of it. That's good. Alright, just gonna wait. There it is. Okay. So Waka saves the day once again. But that's what them overdrives are for. New save. It's funny, I'm basically here in exactly the same, almost exactly the same amount of time as it took for the randomizer. That's pretty good. High potion times 10. So he hasn't given us too many Albed potions. That's why I've tried again to not use too many. Right. So I think there was a chest here. With these things, sometimes, honestly, what I'm going to do, when I'm already by a save sphere, I'm going to run a quick check to see if there was a treasure chest there, and if there is, I'll just run back and get it legitimately. I'm pretty sure there was one here. So all the way in the corner. I'm not going to cheat it and just run there for free, obviously. You know, part of the challenge is resource maintenance, but I don't want to run there for nothing. So I just want to make sure and then make the trip. Okay, these guys again. These guys are just so fast. Like, stopping all of them attacking seems almost impossible to me without an overdrive. Like, you have to take a hit from at least one of them. It really is a bit of a pick your poison with these guys. Alright, let's go Dark Buster to start here. Okay. We're just going to take so many hits from all of them. Try this.
Calm down.
Yeah, 811 is a lot of damage. But we had to take the hit there. We didn't have too much choice, I think. Right, now let's try and take it out. And hopefully Waka can do 1,000 damage. Yes, he can. Okay, good counter. That's a good counter. But how much HP was it? 4,500? No, 3,200. Good. Okay. Nice.
That's how it's done.
With these little ones, I'm going to take a little bit more risk because there is a save sphere there. Like, I'm not going to... Like, I could have used an Albed potion for that, but I decided not to. So we're going to play it a little more risky here when we're on the hunt for optional chests. So I think same deal here. I just don't know if there's any way to slow these guys down. Like, I can't put them under darkness. I can't really do much with them. Let's just... I think they were immune to threaten, but... Yeah, they're immune to provoke as well. They're like immune to everything. So let's just power break the other one. I think that's about the best we can do. I'm not sure we can do this like damage free. Let's just keep it simple. I'm imagining the more the game goes on, the more lucrative the chests will be. Be hopes, mega potion ×2. These are obviously just really good like boss battle lifesavers, that kind of thing, so we're still always going to need them. And we're starting to build up a decent stock of ethers as well. So I can't complain too much. Let's head back to the safety of the save sphere again if we can. Still haven't encountered
Isn't there an easier way?
No complaining.
Man, I wish. Yeah, they really just eat up your Thundara MP here. Just not enough. Yeah, without the cheer, you can't guarantee it, so I really should have used cheer. That was my mistake. I'm definitely going to keep this for later.
I foresee no difficulty.
Only trouble is if Riku gets killed here. I should still take one of them out. Just to be sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay. They have 5,000 HP. Like without that Thundara from Lulu, you're just not getting the job done. Or you have to bring in Auron and switch to Lightning for the first hit. And again, because he's so slow, like his weapon switching is not the best. How much HP left? 4,118. Surely these three can do that. Let's have a look. How much left? Yeah, 2,188. Auron's got to be able to do that much damage. Oh yeah, that was a critical, I'm pretty sure, but there we go. I need Gil, man. Not literally right now, obviously there isn't too much to buy, but still, in general. I need Gil. I hate this encounter. Just thinking like, what's the quickest, best ways? Provoke, I can provoke this guy. But he's going to get knocked out by the two birds. So, because I only have 2 turns to play with here, I have to use those 2 turns to stop 3 enemies. So obviously the turns just don't add up unless you use an overdrive. So that's where it gets challenging. Obviously I don't want to like toss a smoke bomb or something. We can't like waste turns on that. And these guys can't survive 1 attack, so that's trouble. Yeah, I'm just not seeing a way through without losing some characters unless I use an overdrive. Screw it. We'll try and load these overdrives up again. We've got a long way to go here still. And well, I won't eject the first sandworm to fight anyway, that'd be a bit lame. He's probably immune to eject in this mod. The way it's been going, this probably won't even take out the birds. It did, okay, good. Alright, now we're talking. That's some real damage. That's how it should be. I just couldn't find a way out for that one. It was just going to be too much resource waste. So let's just do this. Excellent. Save over the most recent. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take, I think, the left route. But I want to do one final check of this area if there was any treasure chests that I should be getting that I've missed. Don't remember. Pretty sure there was only 2, but double checking. Yeah. I think we're fine. Okay. We can continue from here. Alright, let's go. This is where we're going to meet the big game.
Victory is ours.
Are you sure about that? Alright. Now, as always, trouble is this guy's going to get in the way. So...
You don't want to move.
Give him a delay. It only costs 4 MP to kill the wolf. I think I'll take it. Yeah, we don't have the right element. Damn it. What if we copycatted? Was that the last move that was used? Yeah, let's go. Ultimately, I'm not sure it actually helped, because it only skipped it on to Orin. But that's funny. Let's see. 1381. Yeah, just too slow, like I can't. The weapon he has right now is just, it's not a good one. Damn it. I'm worried that Orin's gonna miss. I think it's worth a try here. At least we'll know. Okay, just about. At least my thingy was helpful. The copycat was kind of helpful there. Oh no, he's going to get hit because he's been threatened. Oh, he can still evade. That's good. I always find that funny about threaten. Like, that shouldn't really work, but it does. Now. I wonder if Poison Touch works. Like, poisoning that guy would be nice. Okay, did work. I love that he still tried his counter-attack. Fair play to him. I guess again we could threaten the bird. Basically, I don't want to leave this guy on its own. If I can help it.
No problem.
Taste this guy up. Yeah. Yeah, so I covered myself in case it did something annoying like that. Let's do another dark attack. I don't need the buster, I think, against this guy. Well, I'd hope so. Let's try. Yeah, dark attack still works. So I have to remember that for the zoo I need the buster, but for this guy it's fine. Yeah, so Auron's not able to damage this guy as a result. Oh, for God's sake. Is he still under threat? Can I see that he's under threat? Says he is, yeah. Does this Suna work on threaten? Because obviously your party members normally can't be threatened. Let's find out. Does he get his turn back? No. He's just stuck. Nothing he can do. Oh man. I just don't want to leave it on its own, but it's not leaving me with too much choice here. And that's just not a lot of damage. So let's just speed it up here. Okay, we can at least do that. Finally. And Marco can finish the job. Alright. So the threatens were a little bit annoying, but we're still cleared. Alright, here we go. So let's start by heading towards this treasure chest here. Once again, we just want the chest and get straight out of there. And there's our first encounter with this guy.
You sure this is the way?
Yeah, I think.
Right. Yeah, it had so much HP that he kept it the same. Let's see, it counters every third action. Capable of using fire magic. Okay. He does have SOS Null Blaze, but let's start with slow, see if that's possible. It is. Okay. Obviously, sleep and poison used to be one of the best ways to deal with this guy.
Where's the early bird when you need him?
One of my absolute favorite battle quotes. Love it. Let's find out if Dark Touch works. This would save us a lot of MP because obviously he's got a lot of power. But the Poison Touch worked at least. This is one where maybe Dark Strike helps, actually. So we're going to speed Auron up here. So using a little bit of MP, but Power Break plus Dark Strike. And I'm hoping it doesn't just fire arc everybody. Okay. So now we have a Null Blaze, and then it still did its count and it still hit. Excellent. That was good work. So I think we're better off with Silent Strike, honestly. And obviously we have to potentially deal with Earthquake, which I do not like. Power Break, slow, poison. Alright, obviously we don't have Null we don't have Null Blaze courtesy of Yuna. Yeah, so because it mostly does its work through the counters, we don't need to, he doesn't need to give it particularly high agility. Let me see. Just gonna wait here. Did silence work there? I didn't see if it was immune either. Dark attack works. Yeah, these things generally just not working. I think he's another one. He needs a buster. I'm just worried about whatever earthquake style move it's going to do. At least it's power broken. I think we have to magic break here, maybe. Okay, well evaded. So now I'm going to try a, I think, probably a Silence Buster, ultimately. Let's just really see here. Actually, you know what? Screw all of that. Instead of wasting MP trying all of that stuff, let's just do a good old scan. Have Karifean tell us what we need to know. Yeah, okay. So he almost always at least clarifies which type. I think that's really nice. It's Earthquake, it's magical, so both Shell and Magic Break help. So of course, I mean, I'd rather not use Lunar Curtains for that. Immune to Provoke and immune to Petrification, but that's about it. But Buster skills are needed. Okay. I will bear that in mind. There's going to be a bit of a MP heavy operation here. Do we have a Sinus Touch? So I can get the 3 turns. No. So let's begin with Sinus Buster. Okay. That's going to hopefully work fine. I mean, Dark Strike not working I think is a bit harsh. Dark Touch no longer working, even Dark Attack maybe, but Dark Strike being ineffective is a bit shit. I don't know if it's 0% chance or just less. We'll find out. Because it's just way too MP intensive to hope for all of that to work out. Okay, enough counters and it pulls one of those. It's a long old fight.
Allow me.
It's good damage. Even dark. Okay, it did work. Alright, let's see what happens now. Gonna speed up here, this is taking a bit of time. Okay. That could have been worse. I think Power Break probably a factor. Yeah, big damage from Tidus. I don't know if we're going to have a Tetrafira coming in or if we're going to have something else. Whatever the case may be, I think Tidus will survive. I'll put Kimari in because he has SOS Null Blaze. Just wait. Ready and Quake, okay. Poison damage. There we go, okay. Took a little while. But honestly, annoying but not absolutely terrible, I think. 4 elixirs, that's big. What does elixir help you customize again? Nothing in particular. So you just use them in battle. Or just hoard them all the way to the end and never use them, of course. Oh, I didn't know she had that. That's kind of nice. Okay. So as long as Waka's MP holds up here, I think we have a chance of making it out. Yeah. Alright. I still think slow's a good way to go. Get that poison touch. Didn't work. I wonder how consistently Lulu can just dodge the attack. And Demi probably does like quad 9. It's 32 MP. But I think Blizzara's more MP efficient. Like 3 Blizzaras will do more damage, or the same damage as a Demi right now. So unfortunately, as good as it is, it's not good enough, I think. Alright, let's see. That was a... So it can counter with Tetrafira. Woo. Nasty. 19 Phoenix Downs though. We're stacking them up. Trouble is, without Waka, we can't put Dark Buster on there. So I think we are going to have to use a Phoenix Down here. We can't get too super stingy with items here. Can we bring him in? Yes, we can. Right, she's got a Null Blaze, so I think she'll be okay. And I think Waka has a Null Blaze too, right? We'll start with Dark Buster. Let's make sure. Okay, and then now we can switch to... Ah, shit, tired. Shit, tired. Yeah, fine. I need to constantly keep checking what I have. I don't remember. Okay. I think Tidus and Orange should have enough to get the job done. Potentially. Let's just do a magic break anyway, just in case. If it starts readying Quake now, we'll be in a little bit of trouble, but we're okay. Damn it. I think it's after a certain amount of hits, does it? Tidus is going to die here. 2,000, 2,700. Vegetate. Okay, it's percentage based. That's good. Yeah, having to stay focused here. Yeah, okay. It did do one of those. I can't always be sure. But I think it stops counter-attacking when it's in this state. There you go. Wow, Waka learns the Hero Overdrive mode. Cool. Okay, my friends, I'm wrapping it up for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you are continuing to enjoy the series. And thank you, as always, to Karifean for producing this amazing mod for us all to enjoy. I will see you for the next one. Thank you for watching. Take care.